Hey guys, Josh Gundam here with another Gundam Msia review, and today we're reviewing the Dark Gundam, also known as the Devil Gundam. This is the first version, and the mobile armor that goes with it. Just for comparison, I have the Domon's Japanese Shining Gundam next to it. And you can see the similarity in design. Particularly in the legs and the lower torso. Very, very cool. So, put him aside. Allergies are getting to me, so bear with me. I think that this is one of the coolest looking figures, just in this form. Because it just looks tough. There's so many times I wish I could like take those shoulders and make some kind of awesome custom out of it, or something, but I don't know. It's too rare to do that. You know, you're talking, this is a figure that's insanely rare and hard to find, along with its mobile armor half, which, like I said, we'll get to. So let's look at, see the head. The head is actually different from the Devil Gundam final mode. Let's see the details on this figure. Very, very cool. These are gray. They're like this shiny black gray instead of black like Domon's. Just wow. Wow, what a cool figure. Let's go over the articulation. The head turns side to side and looks up and down. It has twin head Vulcans on each side. Though I have to note that two of those head Vulcans are behind the antenna. But, as we all know, the Devil Gundam can regenerate, so who cares if he blows off his own antenna while he's shooting his head Vulcans? It'll grow back. Just a funny little observation that his head Vulcan is behind its antenna. There's no way the top head Vulcan could fire without blasting off the antenna. It's awesome. He's that awesome. The arms have a great range of flexibility. They go completely around. Arm turns there. Nice elbow joint. Hand turns 360 degrees. There's no alternate hands, but it's very likely that you could take the Devil Gundam final mode's arms, or hands, you know, the claw hands, and put them on this guy, which would look twice as cool. I don't have any spares readily available to just grab and put on, so I'll leave that for you guys to find out. But I almost guarantee it'll work. The waist is interesting. You see, this part pops onto the mobile armor, like so. So it's got this. But this is also a waist down here as well, that turns 360 degrees. So, waist turns 360 degrees, and at the same time it kind of moves up near the top. It's cool. Legs have a great range of flexibility. The legs go that far back, that far forwards. The feet are on a ball joint. And there's two ball joints in there. There's one down there, there's one there. These move up and down. Nothing happens with these. They're just stationary. I already covered the knee joint. So yeah, very, very cool. It just looks so buff. I mean, in a fist fight in G Gundam, this guy's gonna win. There's just no way you're gonna beat him in a fist fight. He's gonna pummel you to death. You're dead, man. I don't even think the Shining Finger is going to stop this guy. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee it. Because, well, he beats Domon, sort of, with all of his cronies. But it heals, you know. You can't beat something that heals. But I'm not going to ruin the whole G Gundam ending. So, we'll just stick there. If you've seen the whole series, you know how the Devil Gundam's defeated. And so we're going to make the mobile armor mode now. Just rip that off. That disappears. It was regenerated into this monstrosity. See this little hole there? Just pop him in there. And this thing is just Captain Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs. It's pretty much like that. Just insane. Look at that. Look at that. Thing is, it's like right out of a arachnid movie. And so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and the claws. If you add a Zaku onto this, you know, you'll swear it's out of Xeon if it wasn't for the crazy color scheme. It's got the boosters here in the back. You know, this thing can fly. Look at the detail. Now, even the feet have detail. Look at that. Just very, very cool. This thing is huge. This is one of the rarest G Gundam figures out there. In fact, I didn't get this in the United States. I got it from the United Kingdom. And the only 2 I've ever had came from the United Kingdom. I never saw them in stores here in the US. I only found out it existed by finding one online by accident. Which it wasn't even one to buy. You know what I mean? It was just a picture of it. Now this guy can kind of hang down like that. So it's kind of beneficial if you swap them around backwards. Which might not actually be backwards, you know. Just, it's all about how you set them up. This thing's just monstrous. Just absolutely monstrous. It also has 2 missiles that fire pretty well. For Bandai, missiles that fire well is quite a big thing. And without the missiles in there, the hands open up a bit more. See, there's lasers or something in here. It just has a good range of flexibility in there. He'll beat you down if you get too close, hold you and punch you. That I gotta see that. No, no. Head Vulcans. Oh, my antenna. Grew back. Just, man, this thing is cool. I'm still trying to debate whether I'm going to sell mine or not. And it's so cool. It's really a hard decision. Because there's some props that I need for Gundam Father a piece. And they cost quite a bit of money. A certain prop that I need to continue the series. And so, tough choice. But you can see all the spikes. The legs. You know, they have a ball joint in each foot. A ball joint up higher. A ball joint in here. And this thing has quite a bit of flexibility. It really does. The smaller legs have ball joint foot and a ball joint over here. Kind of see what that looks like. Just wow. Honestly, if you have the cash to shell out and you find this figure, you better buy it because you won't see it again. Most likely. In the last couple of years, I think I've seen only a handful of these on eBay, and they're never there for very long. I had one up for sale, and it was up for a day. And it sold for quite a bit of money. And, man, just a rare figure. A very rare figure. If you can find it, make sure you buy it. That's been our review. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe for more Gundam MSIA reviews and even some others every once in a while. And make sure to check out our store, Gundams R Us, your favorite arms dealer. There's a link down below in the more info area. We get new stuff all the time. We have the biggest selection of Gundam MSIA action figures out there. And when you buy from us, it helps support our stop motion animation series, Gundam Father of Peace. Catch you guys later.